Hello everybody, and welcome back to Modern SkyBlock 3 Departed. How's it going today? I hope you are doing well. I am. Last episode we got sugarcane. We got this set up. We have added 2 sheep. They just spawned. I didn't realize they were there. Since last episode, I've done some resource collecting. Not a whole lot, but some. Hopefully enough to get us through today's episode. First thing we're going to do, I'm loving these loot cases. We got some more of them. We'll see what we get. I think that is... it's about the same thing that we've already gotten. Boots we don't need. That we don't need. The sword doesn't do us any good. So none of that is any good. And we got... looks like a pickaxe. What else was it that we got? Another helmet. Ooh. That we will take. And we'll empty all this stuff out of here. So, I have been... our snowman's gone again. I had these furnaces set up over here, and I wasn't paying attention, and it killed them. I've done some... what'd I do with it? Got some iron going on. We've got a bunch of these gems, dirty gems, that I need to go through and clean up. I was trying to get some diamonds for today. I have made up some gold here. My plan is to try to get these 2 quests done today so we can unlock our next section. And then we may get into some Botania stuff. So that is... whoa. There we go. That is where we are to begin with. So, I need to work on hammering these. Now, I do not know what we get out of these. With the iron, we get aluminum and we get nickel. So I'm wondering what we get out of here. I don't need both of those. And we got some copper. And that looks to be it, which copper we are going to be needing in order for us to get through our next set of quests. We are going, or for the next set of storage quests, we're going to need a bunch of copper. A bunch of copper. So that is something that I've got to work on. Actually, matter of fact, we're going to do that right now. I already know how to make it. I was looking it up. We need, let's take that out. We need pumpkin seeds and gunpowder. And that gives us this copper ore dust. That's enough for the moment. One thing I have noticed this thing isn't 100%. Every once in a while the water stops and it doesn't work, so I have to keep an eye on it. One other thing I have noticed, this block breaker over here with this is not 100%. I kept having issues with lava moving over or water coming over and ruining it, so yeah, I'm going to have to figure out another way for that. But while I had all the furnaces set up, I was working on getting charcoal. We need, in order to get to our diamonds, we need these hardened coal blocks. Hardened coal blocks are a bunch of coal. I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough to do this. Hey, give us 4 out of there. And we are out of... Matter of fact, that's what we're going to do right quick. We're going to step away from these quests. I want to get into this stuff. Crucible inserter. This is going to automate this where we don't have to worry about losing any of our heat or anything like that. This doesn't. This actually inserts stuff inside of those crucibles over there. But along the way, the different items here will automate some of this process. We need iron, which is over here. We're probably going to use up all the iron that I have made today. And we're going to need some cobblestone. Alright, so dropper, crucible inserter. This, I believe, we can set over here and it'll drop items into this, which we can try out here. It dropped all of them in there. Sweet. So that can automate that. We can make a few of these, automate our lava production, and get that going a little better. Next up, we've got this quick dropper. This is going to make it to where we can drop stuff inside without breaking the block. So this is another dropper. Oh, glowstone. We've got to get some redstone. Alright, so we've got our glowstone for this. Now we need another dropper. And boom, quick dropper. Now this, we can put items in here and it automatically drops it in there. And then this will allow us to collect everything that we use, or everything that we make. So we need a hopper. Do I not have any? I don't have any wood. So there is that. Whoop, that went off. Alright, so now what we can do is place our items in here. It done went through that whole stack. This thing is slowly losing heat, even with it being like this. Still invalid multi-block. Why is that not working? Wait. We need to make a better heater. Now let's make this and try it. We need to, I think I looked at this last episode. We need to find a better casing. But I don't think I don't think we're, how can we get in stone? We're not nowhere near that. Lead's not very good. Actually, iron's better than lead. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of stuck right now with what we've got. So, but now this should... That didn't pick it up. Maybe this does have to be up here now. Put that in the wrong spot. Now it's picking it up. Alright, so we can set us up a timer on this. I don't even know if we've got timers that we can get to yet. It's alright. We're still a little bit away from being at the point where we want to get that completely automated. I've got to still get some more charcoal going. That's something I'm going to work on. We need to get our tree farms automated, where we're collecting where we are collecting a bunch of charcoal. So that's something that I need to work on. So let us go ahead and claim our quest here. We don't need those. Some Z-tone blocks and some more spiky claws. Does us absolutely no good. Alright, well, I was going to sit here and wait for all this, but this is going to be a long process that I'm going to wind up having to do off camera. I mean, I just spent 10 minutes here taking care of 3 coal blocks. We need 8 and a piece of coal for each one of them. This thing's not very efficient, but the problem is, let me see here, to make coal. Oh, all we need is 170. Oh, we can do better than this. We can do a lot better than this. We could actually just use the stone casing that we had. Do we still have it, or do we put it over here? No, that has iron. And it is a valid multi-block. This should be a little bit better as far as any of our heat goes. Alright, let's look up his timer. Yeah, let's do it. Or even we need some more redstone. And that's not enough to do it. I tell you what, nothing wants to work. Anyway, okay, you know what? I'm done with this for the day. I'll be right back. After all that, I'm done messing with that for a minute. Let's get into some Botania. Why not? Floral fertilizer. We need to make some of those, and we're going to have to get one of each of the different flowers. Now we've got, should have plenty of stuff in order to do this. Maybe not. That's not as much as I thought we were going to get. We are loading up on some sheep. Let's turn our magnet on here. And which one are we missing? It's not going to show me. I am missing orange. Alright, so we've got all of our different flowers. That is beautiful. We can now get all of, let's go ahead and use our last one of these. And we can now go ahead and do that. Next up, we need the Petal Apothecary. More blocks. Petal Apothecary, I have no stone on me. We've got more of these than we do any of the rest of them. Alright, so Petal Apothecary. that out of there. Boom. We've got it. Alright. We're going to place this down right here. And we've got our pitcher plant. We've got all the water we need. So, next up is our pure daisy. We need a chest over here. Alright, so pure daisy. We need 2 of these. As long as I leave us 1 of each of these, we are alright. So it should be, we need to turn our magnet off. And boom, we've got our pure daisy. We can place that down. We're going to need more than that many stone. And we're going to need us a handful of wood. Oh, we got a baby sheeps. This place is going to be overrun by sheep here pretty soon. So, now, while that is changing over, let's do this. I've got shears somewhere. I'm not sure where. We'll just go ahead and make a new set. Now you can take these flowers and you can plant them and you can bone meal. It gives you the 2 high ones. The 2 high ones you have to use shears in order to break them. If you break them by hand, you get nothing. So, but as you can see now, we've got a bunch more. Let's go ahead and get our living wood, our living rock. And let's wait for that to change over. So, but you can do that to all the different ones. I'll probably spend some time off camera doing that because we are going to need a few different ones in order to finish all of this stuff. And you're going to need yourself plenty of seeds. Alright, our living wood is done. And that's got our quest done. So next up, it wants us to make Endo Flame, a mana pool, a mana spreader, and a wand of the forest. That is easy enough done. Let us go ahead and get us a crafting table for over here. So there is that. We need 2 petals. They don't have to be white. You can actually make these any color that you want. We're going with white since I've already made a bunch of those. Another backpack that we can't use. What else did we need for this quest? I made the twigs. We're going to have to make them again, I guess. It's alright. Alright, so while that is waiting on, let's go back here. We need our mana pool. Mana pool's easy enough. Take a living rock and boom. We have our mana pool. We are going to need a lot bigger space than what we've got. I hate to kill animals, but they're getting on my nerves and I need this space. Alright, so that quest is complete. Mana spreader, we are waiting on that. We'll go ahead and make another one of these. Because we are going to need more than just that. Alright, so since we have to make all three of these again, we'll put these up. Our mana spreader, I don't know if we've got enough. No, we do not. We gotta wait for some more to finish. Alright, we are back. I spent some time. Got a little bit extra stuff, and I did realize something. Let's go over here to the mob farm right quick. I come over here to have a look-see. And if you watch, we're getting tons of mob drops. Tons. And I was like, where are they all coming from? And I got to looking. This helmet that we've got provides luck. I don't know if that's level 311 or exactly what that is, but we are getting tons of stuff out of here now. So mob drops are not an issue as long as we have this helmet. So but anyways, back to our Botania stuff. We need to make our mana spreaders. We're going to probably need more than that. So there is our mana spreaders. Our next thing we need to do is make these endo flames. That's going to give us our first bit of mana gen. It'll probably be what we wind up using for the most part. So we need brown, light gray, and red. Brown. We're going to have to make some red. And just go ahead and make some of all of them. That should be enough to get us a couple made. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this one more again. Because we're going to need some quick mana gen in order to progress through this. And let's get us some seeds. So we need 2, 1, and 1. And of course I've got my magnet on again. And we can just do this. We'll just make whatever we can get here. One more. All right. We're going to make a few more of these. So we're going to need quite a bit of mana before we get finished here. Alright, so we can take our wand to the forest, shift right click on that. We actually need to make something else. We need one of these mana splitters. We need 2 pieces of mana steel. We can do that because we have mana steel over in our chest somewhere. Right there. Now what this will do is it will take our signal from, or take our mana that we're getting from here, send it into here, and it'll put it in all 4 pools. We need to link all these up. And if we throw down a handful of anything burnable, we should start getting some mana generation. And as you can see, it'll fill up all 4 pools. So with that Endo Flame done, we need to make mana pearl, mana diamond, and mana powder. That's easy enough for us to do. There's that. We need a diamond. There is us a diamond. We've got to get some inventory space. And we need a mana pearl. I hope I've got a ender pearl. I do. And so that is already, basically, the better the fuel is that you use, the more mana you're going to get out of it. We're using charcoal. It's not going to give us a whole lot of mana. But it's probably the most ready thing that we have. Let's open up. We got some more of the Z-tone blocks, and we got some more pork chops. put those in to cook, and we'll take a look and see what we need to do next. Alright, quest book. Let's claim this one. Oh, pasture seeds. We need to check that out. I don't know how to make any of those. We've got another gold coin. Doesn't do us a whole lot of good. Alright, so these different seeds. Pasture seeds I know how to make. Boreal seeds, dead bush, dry. So we need to make a bunch of pasture seeds. That's not really that hard to do. So we need to get some shears. Look, we already got one. So we're going to need, which ones of these do we need to make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scorched. I didn't see all those. Oh yeah, let's just make, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them. That should be enough for what we need to do. Alright, so we need a dead bush. Dead bush was a sapling on our drying rack. We'll let that go. We're going to actually need 2 of those. Alright. So that's got those 2 taken care of. Golden pasture seed, we need wheat. We've got that under control. And for the minute, so we needed the pasture seed with a spider eye. Does it tell us what these are used for? No. We'll have to figure that out. Alright, we are back. We've been messing with these here pasture seeds. I was looking at this one. We got issues. We need prismarine shards. Now, there's several different ways we can do it. Atomic Reconstructor, we've yet to get to that point. Mana Infusion, we've yet to get to that point. But we can also do it with Mana Infusion, or with Combustion. Now, I don't know if I've got, I do have peace. Let's see if this is going to work. No. It is it has to be mossy cobblestone. I bet we can get that. Where is my chisel? Oh, man. All right. That's not going to work. This is doable. Maybe. No, it's not. Because we've only got one blaze rod. Well, this is kind of where we are. I have not set my home. I got stuck in the nether. Nothing showed up. I'm going to wind up having to load it back up and start over from what we've done. We are way too far away to get over here. And I can't figure out how to get back to our island. So that's what I've got to do. I've got to get back over there. We've at least got a few quests complete into here. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. It's kind of aggravating, but you know, it is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.